Hey guys, what's up? This is Topher Anderson or Topher Fleming, whichever one I'm using now. I decided to do another review today. Normally, I don't haven't done really much reviews, and that's kind of just because I just haven't really felt like it. So sorry for my fans and people who follow me for not doing that many videos because I just haven't really. I've been busy with stuff. Haven't really felt like doing anything. So today's review, I wanted to do a review on the new All Time Low record, and this review is not going to be like a track by track review. It's mostly going to just be me talking about how I feel about the album overall, and then I'll give maybe a couple of tracks, a couple of songs to recommend and listen to for people who haven't heard any of the songs yet from it. So this album comes out officially tomorrow. It leaked like last week, so I've already heard it. I've heard it like 5 times already, something like that. So if you know All Time Low, they're a pop punk band, and they kind of gone more pop rock and more their more recent stuff. But this album was sort of returned to that pop punk sound of their first 3 records. Their last album was a little bit more of a gloomy neon pop rock type of album, whereas this one's more like a very fun, summery pop punk. It's 15 tracks, 46 minutes long. Each song is very anthemic, which is really cool to see, because a lot of times with albums, there's always like those droning songs that you're kind of like, there's only one song that I will say isn't very anthemic, um, and that one is an interlude type of song. It's more acoustic based, and it's not. I wouldn't say it. I'm not gonna say it's not catchy, I guess, but it's not catchy or something like that. It's not like the other songs on the record, but it's still a good song. So I feel like with this record, for a lot of the fans who didn't really care for their previous couple of releases, this album I feel like is going to be sort of a welcomed present for them. And I feel like at the same time, for people who did enjoy their previous couple of releases, there is stuff in this album that will make them feel like this record is like a new iteration of the band, um, in a good way. And that's what I really like about this album a lot, is the fact that, even though they're doing this return to their old sound, it's more mature in a way. It's very supposed to make you feel happy. That's kind of the gist of the record, and but it sounds like a band that's been around for a while. It doesn't sound like a band that just kind of formed a couple of years ago type of thing. Like their previous couple, like not their previous couple of records, but like their first 3 kind of sound like they haven't been around for too long. Um, so that's one thing I really enjoy about this album. So overall, I feel like it's a really good record. It surprised me because I was kind of expecting something a lot. I wouldn't say different, but kind of worse, I guess. I really enjoyed their last album, Last Young Renegade. And so I was kind of hoping that not necessarily that they'll translate the sound, but just sort of like that experimentation, that feeling that they're growing up, they're getting older, they're talking about different things now. And so I thought that this record was going to be a little bit more just kind of like their first 3 albums and sort of regress to that. But I was really surprised by that it wasn't like that. So tracks I would recommend here are, I would say, Melancholy Kaleidoscope, Trouble Is, the title track, um, Basement Noise, Glittering Crimson, and I will also say Safe is another one, and Favorite Place, and even Monsters I would say as well. So a lot of songs that I recommend from the album, pretty much the whole album I recommend, but those are ones that I think I really connected with the most. So, alright guys, I will maybe do another review for another album, whatever it is, and yeah, peace.